everybody. We are back for game 2 of this match between J-Ro and Nikplayer. I am Incompetent Perfectionist, affectionately known as IP, and I'm here with Salty Pigeon 87, also known as Salty or The Bird. How's it going, The Bird?
Oh, it's going pretty good. Ready for game 2.
I
I'm
am
going to be
so
a
ready.
J-Ro fan this race because I want to see super close match. Those are always my favorite.
And then if J-Ro wins, then that means game 3, y'all, some other time. What? So yeah.
Not tonight, but
No, not now, but
soonsies.
Yeah. This tournament, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. We got a lot of different folks in a lot of different time zones. So finding times when a bunch of grown adults can play Metroid together is not always as easy as it sounds.
Very true. But these players have done a great job figuring that out, and shout outs to our admins for
and the organizers and everybody
getting this rolling. And as I
chat,
say that, we are getting rolling.
But why don't you just give yourself a hand? Give yourself a round of applause, chat. Because chat, I'm going to go out on a limb here. I think you might be the best chat in the whole world. What do you think?
I think that's true. I think chat makes it way more fun to call races.
Definitely. All right. So thanks, Seed. We got another full countdown. Whoa. Why did J-Ro reset?
Uh-oh.
Oh, he did his controller wrong, maybe. Yeah. That's the only reason I can imagine. Yeah, he missed one of the buttons. Yeah, that's the only reason I can imagine resetting that early.
The controller.
Yeah.
Skip.
You just get so used to doing it. Yeah, controller skip. Yeah. Well,
J-Ro is just so polite. Wanted to give the winner a 30-second head start.
I've actually heard Oates say before that screwing up at the very beginning of a race is sometimes the best thing you can do, because you get out of your head and you immediately stop being so afraid, right? You're just like, I already screwed up, so whatever, and then you play better. So it might be good for J. So
yeah, I think just like any other sort of competition, there's a big part of it that's mental, and if that helps you just kind of cool down and chill out a little bit, that might help your movement.
Totally. And that was not a very big time loss as far as time losses go. A few seconds, 20 seconds or something,
Yeah, not bad. But full countdown
maybe just
again.
Enough. Yeah, full countdown. Thanks, game. These poor players can't get a break. They have to check every single check twice. At least with Major Minor Chozo, you're just like, ugh, get me out of here.
Nikplayer going up top again. To Billy Mays. That's the one thing I do like about full countdown. We get to see Billy and his high jump.
Oh, no, that's not vanilla.
Finally, something that's not vanilla.
Right.
We get the duties of ice and fire.
Glad J-Ro's not sleeping on it.
Yeah, this is one item we did not get last run, so nice to see.
It's always a good one to have, but it can be logical too. Like there's certain things where you have to have it. So we'll see. Showing up so early, maybe that's a sign of something to come. Who knows?
We get the high top. Samus won't be turning her ankle. She can run faster now.
It would be cool if she had just some Goldie high tops that were visible. It'd be pretty rad.
+1 to ankle sprain resistance. And we're gonna see if we got area, and we do. So the seed went double on us. Oof. And Norfair again, but this time lower Norfair instead of upper Norfair.
3 majors there.
That's actually pretty big.
That's not a good time.
Not a good sign, but maybe we'll find Varia in a better location this time around.
Yeah. Yeah, I totally agree, Tracy. That's the least convenient entrance for the most convenient entrance to Lower Norfair.
That's the best LN out of the two, for sure.
The worst place to go to the best place.
Gotta come all the way back just for that. I think our runners might be fine just doing the other entrance now, if they can find
where it is.
Yeah. And other things.
Not if it's like wreck ship.
J-Ro took a little hit there.
Not if it's like wreck ship to Meridia to to the other entrance. Then it's like, no, thank you.
Ooh, a Drax is springing the hammer down, hoping the other side is Kraid.
Oh, ouch. What did these runners ever do to you, Audra?
Maybe that one time when the stuff happened. That's the only time I can think of.
I'm just playing.
Yeah, we're both playing.
It's all in good fun here.
I hope the dulcet tones of our moronic commentary and comedy can let you have a more relaxing evening.
Yeah, totally.
And while we go back up the climb, I'm going to press that super awesome button that helps you get stuff. I think they're called links to follow runners.
Yeah.
And then another one to follow Jestro. You'll never get bugged with any notifications because Jestro doesn't stream, but Jestro is bestro. Let's get him 1 million followers just because.
Get him the
clout. Oh, they're called Earls. Did you know they were called Earls? I've never heard them called that before.
Earls?
Yeah. Links and Earls, like, you know, important people in the medieval ages.
I knew a guy named Earl once.
Was that the TV show guy?
He was not very technically savvy, so I don't know why they would name links after him, but...
My name is Earl. Nice. All right, Nick going for the save. 15 power bombs is a nice way through Gauntlet.
Yeah.
Might as well check that out. It might be our only super missile up top here too, so that might be a good way to go.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, looking for supers, it's worth. I was thinking just for one major, I don't know, but yeah, I guess so.
I really hate this jump though with high jump boots. I'm so used to not having high jump for it.
Yeah. I've actually just turned it off to do that jump before.
Although
if you get used to it, it's a lot faster with, but still.
Yeah, you don't have to do pause screen stuff.
When you just do it in fewer jumps. But...
And that too. But jumping is fun.
Hey, jumpy.
Again.
What?
Grapple beam up here.
What?
Short for Earl Tholomew. Just like Donovan Jartholomew. You may have heard of him. He's a great runner and commentator.
All right, but grapple.
Nick, careful. There we go.
Grapple and high jump.
That's me. That's right. I was throwing the compliment at you, buddy. Because indeed you are a great runner and commentator. J-Ro checking the backside here. Just vanilla missiles.
Yeah.
So J-Ro probably not going to go enjoy that. But at least we found our supers at Terminator, I think.
Let's just hope for J-Ro's sake that grapple is not logically required, because that would be 2 races in a row of like skipping the one check where the thing you need is, and that would feel so bad.
Yeah, so if grapple is not needed, this pretty much gives J-Ro
That'll be good.
a 20-second lead right back to him.
Yeah.
Oh, Business Center again. This time there's 2 majors down here instead of 1. So maybe we'll find something cool.
My guess is we won't.
That's a fair guess.
Yeah.
A little sad, but still fair.
True.
Another missile, sir.
There it is. Missile, yes.
Very good.
Yes, missile. Yes, right.
Spotto.
All right, what is this? Power bombs. Yeah.
20 cheeseburgers right off the bat. This seed
That
is
is
hungry.
too many cheeseburgers.
Have to be a competitive eater for that kind of cheeseburger.
Oh, that's a good one though. I'll take a Chargy.
Do we have starter plus 2 times in a row? We do.
Mm-hmm.
The seed is kind of like last seed, man.
Yeah, the seed. What are you doing, seed?
I hope J-Ro checks a crumble shaft this time.
Yeah.
Because this seed is acting so much like the last one.
Seriously. If Varia's there, I'm gonna just like...
Vanilla Boss's last seed.
Don't know, probably do absolutely nothing, but I'm gonna be like a little annoyed. So watch out.
Was it two?
It was a two.
Because we did find a charge upgrade, but it's starter charge again. Or starter plus.
And it is another 3 major green brand too.
And Kraid's Mouth is the West Meridia portal again? Oh no, that was the last one. Sorry, everything was so green for a minute there, I thought it was the same thing.
Nice.
A lot of similarities, though. Kind of reminds me about the last race we come together. You know, the one that happened like an hour ago?
I can't remember that far back, honestly.
Oh, well.
In one ear and out the other. What's that?
I don't know.
Huh?
Yes.
What?
No.
Okay.
Spo check. All right, Nick, what do we got back here?
We have Plasma.
That would be different, at least.
Oh, Screw Attack, my old friend.
We got that early last time, too, in Greenbryn. Not in the same spot.
Area, yeah.
I don't think, but same area.
It was the same area. I don't think it was the same check. But
I really got to turn off my my setting on Twitch chat because Charu said something in chat and it looks like it's a bad word on my side, but I highly doubt it is.
The last chat that came down?
Yeah.
Meanie.
Meanie?
Yeah.
You'd say meanie? That's my settings.
I guess not.
Way out of whack.
Are really screwed up, dude.
Yeah, that's super sensitive.
Yeah. Oh, ice at Wavegate.
Apparently, in my Twitch settings, meanie is a terrible no-no.
Meanie, oh man. I hope they don't bleep us saying meanie so many times.
That'd be pretty mean of them.
YouTube's gonna demonetize the video eventually for all those meanies. They're just looking for an excuse.
Oh boy.
Meanie.
Well, let's see what's at X-ray this time because we have grapple again, or at least Nick does. If that happens to be something big, then Gauntlet was the way again.
Yeah.
Last time it was Space Jump.
Ice, boots, grapple. Not looking good for avoiding a suitless Meridia action. Just need some spring ball in the mix.
Morph ball planted into a reserve tank. Another E-tank over here.
I mean, I don't know if that was just planted. I would choose to take
whatever it was.
With only 2 or 3 tanks, yeah, you know.
Yeah, one's always helpful, especially when you don't know the suit settings.
Totally. I mean, if you don't get any more tanks, like I'm sure Nick will if he comes across them, but like if he just happens to not get any more tanks, that reserve could be the difference between resetting or not in Mother Brain.
Oh yeah, good point. There is no majors at Red Tower, so X-Ray's not going to be anything that is going to hurt J-Ro.
Right. Yeah. No, like, the only thing I think that could hurt him is if there's a required suitless Meridia, but I think someone said there is none in these settings. So, but there can be helpful suitless Meridia. I just don't think that's required.
Well, I think that's Chozo. I think that's Chozo settings.
Oh yeah, maybe so. Yeah. Suitless can be required. Okay, yeah, you're right, Salty. But Varia at Edikun, or not Edikun, Edikun Super, is that what that's called? What is that?
That's big. Yeah, Edikun, whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
And we get Ghost Samus, which we didn't see last time because we found Gravity first.
Yeah, I like Ghost Samus.
The friendly bounty hunter, Ghost Samus.
I mean, with as many species she's extincted, she should look like a ghost to most people. It's the angel of death.
I was just about to say that. Nice.
Oh yeah, that made me think of Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey. That movie, do you remember that? Where they die and death. There was a new one that came out not long ago. I never saw it.
I thought it was Excellent Adventure. Did they make 2 of them? Did I miss a whole Bill and Ted's movie?
Oh yeah, no, there was 2 back in the day, like back when Keanu Reeves was young. But like now, they made a 3rd one like a couple years ago, I think. Yeah, it's Excellent Adventure and Bogus Journey.
I can't believe I missed an entire Bill and
Ted.
Ted.
You've never seen it? Oh, okay, well, never mind. No, you can go check it. I know what you're going to do after this, then. Go watch that friggin' 30-year-old movie.
Actually, I'm going to com a race for any % tournament.
No, you have to watch that movie. No, you have to watch Bill and Ted during the other race you're going to com now.
Okay, yeah, let me message Zenny. I'm sure he'll be totally fine with that.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I knew I said I'd get this restreamed for you, but I really got to watch Bill and Ted.
No, just do it. Just do it during the race, and so like the commentary is just the audio of the movie while you're sitting there silently watching it the whole time. Yeah,
that would work, right? Yeah, that would. No one would be upset about that.
Yeah, I mean, you'd be like, "Hey, it was free," you know.
Oh boy.
Yeah, no, Audra, I agree. I never liked Bogus Journey as much. It's pretty forgettable. I liked the first 20 minutes of it and after that, it was sort of like an uninspired version of the first movie. But first movie is definitely way better. Classic.
Maybe I'll watch the first one again and then move on to Bogus Journey.
Yeah, that might not be a bad idea.
Because I'm sure I'm forgetting some spots in it.
Yeah.
But it looks like J-Ro's going to get our first boss knowledge, just like last seed. Just in a different spot. Wreck Ship instead of Cradeland. So we might have a different boss thing.
We have vanilla bosses again?
That's totally a possibility.
No.
Oh, that's not what we wanted to see here.
No, yeah.
Well, at least you won on cake. Jump dump. Grab.
And it's good. It's good that you got the cake before you lost all your points, because then you wouldn't even be able to afford any cake.
That's
dumb.
Economics for you folks right there.
Yeah, no, just dumb.
Oh. I thought the only way to buy cake these days was with internet points.
It's by doing
Oh, just missed on the grapparoonie there.
Oh yeah. Missed that sweet reserve tank. But as you should, Nick's going back for that reserve tank because it's just too shiny.
The one slice of cake to save them all.
The one cake. I saw on the chef made.
Then Dumbledore comes in for no reason.
And 7 or 10 delicious pies.
To the elves.
Them all. Right.
9 pies to the elves.
Yeah.
7 cupcakes to the dwarves.
Yeah.
And a power bomb to Nikplayer.
Like Lord of the Pastries. Oh man, what if it's? I didn't notice if it's surprise, and there's another Ridley here for J-Ro. He's gonna be like, man,
Come on, man.
what? Yeah.
Gotta go to Etiquins and get that Varia.
It's shuffled. Okay.
I don't remember if it was shuffled or shifted.
No surprise.
Oh, it's shuffled. Okay.
DJ Webb says shuffles.
So no double bosses.
All right, good. That's good to know at least. As funny as that would be, I wouldn't wish that on any runner.
Except for me.
I would like to see it, but I wouldn't like it to happen to them in reality, you know?
Yeah, at least not during a race.
Yeah.
If it was a practice seat you were watching, that'd be kind of funny.
Maybe it's Ridley. No.
Let's see who it is. Boss info number 2.
Computer says no.
Oh, the 2 that J-Ro can't fight.
2 in East Meridia. Yeah, that's a very unfortunate double boss check for J-Ro. But now he knows where the other 2 are that he can kill. So
J-Ro's probably thinking, okay, I need to find Varia or Gravity, and they have to be somewhere I've been, at least one of them, because we know Varia is Etiquins, but J-Ro does not yet.
Oh, he has to reset. Wow, yeah.
Oh, yeah, because J-Ro came in from the backside of Wreck Ship, and this is a long, long check.
That's really hairy. I mean, yeah, like once you get so far down the pike like that, it can be really tough to keep all the twists and turns and like, I hope this doesn't end up shaking out bad.
Oh, I feel bad for our buddy J-Ro. That's not a kind route.
Yeah. I mean, Nick's got the suit advantage at the moment, but no bosses. So, I mean, and we know that the only bosses that J-Ro's going to be able to kill are going to be in the worst possible places. You know, East Meridia and Lower Norfair.
Yeah, Kraid and Fantune have to be hanging out down there. But like Tracy's saying, if that ended up, one of those bosses ended up being Kraid or something like that, but didn't open up the wreck ship and you couldn't get out, still that'd be worse.
Right, seriously.
But unfortunately, J-Ro's going to find out that he can't get out until going back.
Yeah.
And then realizing it, which is a total bummer.
Oh, all right. Nick's got it in the bag. X-ray scope. GG.
All right, well, it's time to bring him in for an interview. Sit tight, folks.
Unleash your X-ray blast at Mother Brain from here, and then it's all over. Just like spray Mother Brain with the X-ray beam for like an hour, and then you're like, I'll see you in 30 years after you've developed bad diseases from all the X-rays.
Radiation poisoning.
Yeah. X-ray, X-ray, double X-ray. Oh man.
Here's Torian.
Oh, J-Ro.
J-Ro doesn't have ice, so
no ice. Yeah. I think he's realizing now.
The crummy realization.
Is there literally any other options? No, this is a tube.
Yeah, straight to Kraid, and it ends.
Straight to Kraid. So yeah, you're done. That's it.
Kraid was Dragon, so we need that West Meridia reset.
If he had the grapple, he could, in theory, kill Dragon.
Yeah, and get out.
Right.
But then you'd have to find ice or gravity back there to get out of Crab Hole or something like that.
Right, yeah. I mean, yeah, like that would be even worse. Yeah, like go to all that trouble to kill the boss too. And
oh, that's the wrong save to go back to.
Oh, is it? Oh yeah, he's still in Kraid.
That's the
end. Or no, maybe he's doing what I was saying. He's wanting to do the boss and see what's there.
And hoping it's an item.
Yeah, because if it's nothing he can use, this is just a big time waste, which is even more. But if there's something, it's a gamble, but he's got to take it at this point, I think.
Is it possible for gravity behind Dragon in this kind of seed?
I think so. I don't see why you couldn't have gravity here.
Because I know normally that's a no, but in this kind of seed, it maybe. Oh, Tracy's telling me no. So
No.
this has to be spring ball, I think, to even get out
Right,
of
yeah.
crab hole. I think that's the only thing it could be, and that's a double spring ball jump.
Dre cannot have grab. Okay. Not even in shuffled and shifted, I'm surprised. Right, yeah, Ridley always can. Stupid grab snatcher. His stupid pelican claws always grabbing stuff we want, like the baby Metroid.
Yeah, that's why I don't like pelicans.
Yeah.
All because it really put a bad name on them for me.
Look, I don't mean anything by it, but like pelicans are just not good birds, okay? You know.
You're not a bird sister or anything.
I'm not trying to be a bird cyst, but just some of those types of birds are just GG JR on that. That was a good effort. Getting under that tail suitless is kind of hard sometimes.
All right, looks like J-Ro wants to commit to the Dragon fight. So
yeah,
wishing the best of luck to get him down, but it's gonna have to be spring ball, and J-Ro's gonna have to be good at double spring ball jumps, which are ridiculously hard for me.
I'm gonna choose to believe, although J-Ro doesn't know that, he could be thinking it might be grapple. He could be thinking it might be Varia.
Hey, I can see Meanie in chat now.
Ice. Hey, good job.
I didn't switch anything.
What?
Yeah, I didn't switch any of my settings.
What kind of filter is that?
I have no clue.
That's just like the overly, it's like the bad parent filter. It's just like completely too harsh sometimes and then completely lax at other times.
Yeah, crab hole the back of wreck ship to front of wreck ship to Kraid, and it's just a giant tube that J-Ro's stuck in right now.
Yeah. Yeah, crab hole is where he like took the point of no return and was hoping for options, but it's just a big long slog to dead end.
I think J-Ro has a West Meridia save, but is either not thinking that or doesn't want this to be a waste. I'm not sure which one he decided.
I mean, if I was running, I can't say I would do any better, but like us having talked it,
I know I wouldn't.
Right? Yeah, me either. And like, but us having talked it all through calmly, not in the moment, like the players are, it's like it's pretty obvious with that calm that this is a huge gamble for J-Ro. Like he's really taking a huge time investment for what is likely to be not a good payoff. And that's the sad part, is that we know that and J-Ro can't know that because of some of the checks that he hasn't seen that we saw.
Right.
It's just sort of tragic all around.
So we're looking for spring ball, which is
we know that, but he's looking for Varia. He's looking for, well, I guess Varia wouldn't get him out though, right? He's looking for,
and we know that grapple isn't down here because that's back where it was in Gauntlet.
Yeah.
And ice isn't here. So yeah, there's really nothing else that could help J-Ro. It's really unfortunate.
Yeah, but he doesn't know that because he thinks, oh, it could be grapple. It could be, could grapple help you get a crab hole? I guess not. Doesn't, yeah. Literally, spring ball and ice are the only things that are getting him, and gravity are the only things getting him out.
It would just totally decimate the little crab. The grapple does in one shot.
Yeah, right.
You can't do anything.
Poor little guy. Poor little battle crab.
Well, they hit so hard, so I don't feel too bad for him.
Yeah. Anyone whose first name is Battle doesn't get much sympathy for dying by the sword to me.
You know what? That's fair.
Yeah, this is like, I'm curious what the people in chat who are way better than me, which is like everyone, think, because this has happened to me a lot where I'm taking a chance like J Ro's doing, and then I die at the boss, and then I try to do it several times, and looking back at all the times I've ever done that, afterwards I always felt like it was a mistake. But I can't tell if it really is, or if, you know, like, is it a wise thing to keep going back to a boss you're dying for? At what point do you say, okay, I need to do something else? I mean, I guess J-Ro's maybe thinking there's nothing else he can do. But
that's what I think is going on.
Yeah.
Probably thinking like, this is my only option. Otherwise, would have reloaded the West Meridia save that I think he has.
I don't know. I'm just starting to get to the point where I'm starting to feel like if you die to the same boss twice in a row, you maybe should not go back for the third time if you have any other options, you know, because it's just like, how often does that pay off when people just sort of muscle it out and strong arm through it? I've never really seen it pay off super much, but like I said, I don't know as much as some people.
No, I think that's a fair point. I just hope that J-Ro realizes another save and just goes for it, you know, abandons this play and just goes crazy on something else.
Yeah. Well, we got a dead pelican. Something I always like to see.
Absolutely.
In the game, not in real life. Come on. No animals were harmed in the making of this Super Metroid commentary, I promise you.
Hopefully, J-Ro knows about rolling saves. I didn't know about them until week 3, but that's because I didn't pay attention, so that's my own fault.
Yeah, I know in J-Ro's specific situation, like, continuing to fight the boss is fruitless, but I just meant like as a more general sort of guideline, because I sort of feel like I've always seen questionable returns for that strategy under any circumstance. When someone dies to a boss more than twice, I've never seen it turn out well for them in the end.
Yeah.
If they go back, myself especially included.
Shoutouts to Nick though for a low power Ridley fight and getting
first
try.
Yeah, it was great.
I didn't see what was behind the Rodney though.
I think it was nothing interesting.
So
I want to say missiles. I can't be sure. Yeah, Tracy says missiles, so now I am sure.
Nick can get out of Dragon, but I think no, Nick does have high jump and ice, so Nick can get out of Crab Hole. It's just going to be annoying.
Yeah, it's a crappy escape. Huh. Oh, that's interesting, Audra. Okay.
I would assume that's because Ridley's faster. I mean, because even if you lose Suitless Ridley, you don't have any suit protection, so you're gonna die fast enough anyway if you don't do it right.
Yeah, you're motivated to do the fight as fast as possible. Whereas in Suitless, yeah, you're on a timer. Exactly. Whereas, yeah, you're moving in jelly in the water the whole time for Dragon fight.
Yeah, this crab hole room does kind of look like jelly. Looks like you're in a jelly jar.
It reminds me of those like dreams you have where you start to move like that.
Right, where you're trying to run, but you just can't.
And it's like that. It's like the Suitless Meridia run.
I hope J-Ro remembers the rolling save, because
yeah,
this is a bummer. Okay, I think this is the one he wanted. This should be West Meridia before falling down. Oh, that's Rex ship. That's not going to help either. Okay, so he has to go back to the 2E tank one.
Wow. No fun.
Which is a bummer, but that's
Yeah.
That's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. J-Ro got super randoed in this seed, man.
Yeah, Audra, I think that's been my situation usually. Have technically enough ammo, do not have the skill to do it. I've been there.
Now let's check out this escape from Nick.
Nice, yeah. I always like seeing people do this.
Because we're gonna need this escape and then the crab hole escape.
Yeah.
And
I get the feeling Nick knew what he was doing when he did that. I don't think we're gonna have any trouble.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know he's a good player.
No, I don't mean that. I just mean that, like, because I mean, anyone can forget and make a mistake. It was just like watching the way he pro moved that grapple out gave me confidence that he knows what he's doing with suitless stuff and he'll be fine.
that crab hole with just ice and high jump, that's still kind of tricky.
Yeah, sure. But if you practiced it, it shouldn't be as rough, and it looks like Nick has practiced these things, so. But we'll see. Who knows? Anything can happen. It's rando.
Hi-ho, Silver, away!
Well, not anything, I guess. Charu. No, but not everything.
No, it's kind of like Grimace and the Hamburglar.
Anything within reason, all right?
Yeah, I was just rooting for a game 3, but this seed definitely rando J-Ro pretty hard.
Yeah. Oh, and with the shuffled bosses, that means Nick just opened the back. Or no, wait. Yeah, Nick just opened the back of East Meridian.
Yeah, so we can avoid bot one if we want to.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah, one less annoying hitbox to worry about.
Yeah.
Norwood,
and it's just a shorter
hitbox McGee Jr.
And it's just a shorter go too.
That too.
Although with no gravity yet, I don't know.
Time saver, beautiful CWJ by J-Ro there.
Oh yeah, nice.
Here's Green Bryn. Yeah, and I think this is where Nick found that various suit done by the Edacoons, so hopefully J-Ro pays the Edacoons a visit. Super, then ice. Ka-chow.
Nice. Nice. Look at that.
Nicely done.
Like it's nothing.
Nicely done.
Yeah.
That was close for that other crab unfreezing, so
yeah.
I'm glad Nick got that first try.
Yeah. That's a cool backup. Because you should just be able to do it off the first crab, right?
Probably possible.
So Audra saying nice save, like, or maybe Audra's talking about J-Ro, but I thought she was talking about Nick.
This race was a barrel of fun in the most sarcastic way possible.
This race was a race and a half, I'll tell you that.
And it's still going. It was
yeah.
Basically crazy map nonsense that led to getting randoed.
Yeah, JRO got shoved down a very unfortunate path and spent too long there. Nice.
This seed was not like shooting fish in a barrel.
No. Oh, but Nick's gonna take the traditional route.
As is tradition.
Ready. Yes. And here we have Nikplayer going to do the ice clip.
I guess suitless wise, it's probably a little faster.
Oh!
Oops.
Sad trombone.
Womp womp. But that's okay. We can just reset the room or bring another one over.
That guy, yeah. Well, in theory.
Here we go, Mr. Metroid. Come over and hang out. There we go, no problem.
Making a mockery of all my troids.
That was a very smooth clip.
Yeah, that was nice. And you know what else is nice? Ice Beam for J-Ro.
Bum bum ba bum.
That was a... Ooh.
Yeah, Ice Beam. It's a various suit.
Suitless Batoon is not very fun either, by the way.
No, definitely not. I'll be rooting for J-Ro to go to the Epicoons 10 minutes in the past.
Yeah.
I can't tell if he has 8 power bombs or 0. So that could be bad.
0 it looks like to me. But I could be wrong.
Well, at least there's an extra power bomb in the...
Okay, 8. Tracy says. Okay, now it's definitely 7.
I don't know. That looks like that salute emote that you put in chat when you say hi to someone. Oh, now it's just 2 ones. Never mind.
Oh, now J-Ro's cursing, I assume.
I wouldn't blame him.
Yep. J-Rate. Yeah. Just so you guys don't think that we're just like ridiculous, the screen that we watch doing commentary is not the same screen as you guys watch at home, so the resolution is slightly different. That's why it's harder to read. I mean, it's the same game, but it's just we're not watching it on SpeedGaming. We're watching it through where the commentary is done. So it's slightly different looking. Cuter.
It's kind of like Frosted Flakes.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
You know, you can get the regular one or the off-brand, but the name isn't copyright, right? So we're basically both eating Frosted Flakes, but one of them tastes better, and you know it.
For me, Frosted Flakes is not about the taste; it's about the texture. So the taste is just sugar, but like good Frosted Flakes are really light, and the crunch is like good. The generic Frosted Flakes are always like too thick. I don't know how to describe it.
Yeah, for me, it's about the poshness.
Yeah.
And feeling important when I eat my breakfast cereals.
Right. And everyone knows that the richest people eat Frosted Flakes every morning.
Yeah.
All right, Craig, what do you got? Nothing.
A halfway open mouth to take the quick kill.
Maybe an E-Tank. Is that what Nick's looking for? Nope.
Nope. And a reset after killing Kraid?
Why?
I don't understand.
Me neither.
Oh, we can't get out.
Oh.
That's right.
Oh. Yeah. Not even with grapple. Oh. Yeah. Oh, man.
That's a bummer.
Yeah. But see, there's sort of the... It's interesting that we had both things happen in the same race, where it's sort of like the scenario I was talking about. Like, does it end up like J-Rose, or does it end up like Nick when you go check a boss like that where you might not be able to get out, right? Like the way Nick did it, it was like you know, it was fast, it happened, it was over, and then it's like, so that knowledge may be useful, maybe not, but at any rate, it wasn't like too big of a sink versus the other boss situation where, you know, someone has to keep going back and whatever. And it's just interesting to have both sort of cases at the same time.
It's also interesting that we got a very similar seed twice in a row.
Right?
Item placement, game style, starter plus. The map is obviously a little different, but I would say this map's definitely worse than the last map.
Yeah.
But there's been a lot of similarities.
Because I think like Nick was already like heading to Torian at this point in the last seed.
Yeah,
I
think Nick went into Torian, or at least the elevator to Torian, at about 50 minutes.
Yeah.
Close to that sub-hour, the last seed.
Man. LN did have 3. Ridley the Gravity Snatcher. Get your scaly claws off my pancakes.
It probably has plasma hidden behind him, too.
Yeah.
Like, no, you're not using this on me.
Nope.
You can have it for Kraid.
Oh, no, there it is.
Never mind.
Ridley giveth, and he taketh away.
Excuse me. That's good news for Nick, though. That's going to be a lot faster of a fight, and a better math fight, too.
Yeah, for sure.
I wonder if Nick will spot the jail item, peek at it through the door here, or just say nah.
Yeah, I would in full, but because if that's gravity, then you know you're gonna want to come back that way. Nope.
Ooh, just more missiles.
Yeah, no thanks.
Well,
I'm
be 2 more
good.
checks down here at least.
Although he does only have 3 missiles. That was screw attack though, who cares?
Yeah, ammo kind of low.
Yeah.
But that plasma beam came in clutch.
Yeah.
I think this is just another missile at J-Row's side. Yep. Cathedral missile.
Yeah. I remember watching Nick check that earlier and being disappointed it was a missile then.
And there it is.
Ooh, all right. We'll take.
Even better.
Man, no speed though, no wave. This seed just wants to make us suffer. No speed, no space, no wave. It's like all the things that give you joy.
Well, they've given us cheeseburgers. So that's a little bit nice.
Yeah, fair enough.
See, there's some more right there on J-Row's side.
The golden cheeseburgers, Krabby Patties.
Those are only for the cheeseburgers found in Meridia.
All right, well, yo, J-Ro, if you would have got that, you would win. The X-ray, it's the instant win beam. Yeah, this opens the ship. Gross.
Yeah, this is nasty. Game starts you out with, here's the good side to Laura Norfair. And by the way,
hint.
The ship probably has gravity if it's gonna bring us around like this.
Yeah, exactly.
Super kind of it.
Yeah.
And Fantine's almost done ski. Nice X-ray shot there.
This seed is making a mockery out of our players, and I don't like it.
I don't either.
Trying to make them go to wreck ship at this stage.
The only mockery I like is Colin Mockery on Whose Line Is It Anyway? Other mockeries are just mean.
Yeah.
You know, that super bad word you can't type in Twitch for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
Only on my stream, though.
I say we mock the mockers. Show them what it's like for once.
Yeah! Where's our fire and pitchforks?
Yeah.
Let's go get them.
Yeah, let's do hay work. Why do we need pitchforks?
We gotta feed the cattle, dude. We have a farm to run.
Yeah, let's feed the cattle. Farming
Simulator 2024. Yeah.
I wish that would have worked. I wish J-Ro could have just screwed attacked Croc and then he just died. That would have been hilarious. Like he just flips off the screen like in Mario.
Yeah. Just spinning around like whoa, 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 whoa.
The crab is in another castle.
I'm sorry, Samus, but the grab is in another castle. And 7 toads jump out.
Yeah.
Of Croc's mangled corpse.
You see Samus like pushing the little dynamite thing and blowing up.
1 energy for Nikplayer. Holy cow, do not.
What? Don't Crystal Flash there.
Don't Crystal Flash. Don't do it
Don't
there
Crystal
either.
Flash there either.
Oh my goodness.
Jeez, man.
1 health?
Dude, come on.
He beat my 3 health and then lived. And then there's enough for a Crystal Flash right there.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
My goodness.
Yeah, the soupies.
Probably a good thing he didn't have enough for a Crystal Flash to make a bad decision. No, Crystal Flash, don't let those things hit you.
Oh, why did you move?
Eesh.
What
Nick is
are you
scaring
doing,
me.
dude?
I'm getting really scared. Can you
Maybe
please
he's-
Crystal Flash?
Maybe he's just trying to not at all, I guess. I mean, with screw
Save
attack.
the ammo.
Yeah.
It's scary, man.
Wow. Yeah, that's brave. Bravery.
When that power bomb saved that pirate there for a
I
little
know, right? How does that work?
bit. Holy cow.
Oh, that's maybe why he wanted it.
That's a clip right there that we should
Yeah.
probably save.
Right? For real.
Everything Nick just did, that was insane.
Yeah, he knew what he was doing the whole time.
Like, hey, I heard that some of you aren't stressed out today. Let me help you out with that.
What? Oh, he's just farming.
Like we should be doing with our pitchforks.
What? Yo, bro,
What?
what? Oh, he can't get out. Okay. I was just like, why would you do all that and then not even see? Excuse me. Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Okay, now setting up for the Crystal Flash.
Why?
But still going.
I don't understand what's happening now, but
I don't either. How did he live through that?
I'm learning. Yeah.
Oh my word.
Wow.
This is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, bro.
Nick, I mean, for real, this is awesome, but what are you doing, man? Like, oh my, yeah.
Okay, Crystal Flash, we can all breathe again.
Right? Yeah, perfect timing. Audra.
You got my heart so worked up, I feel like I need a 2-minute break right now.
Right?
Holy Cowenstein. It's like Frankenstein, but a cow.
When was the last time he saved? It's been a while.
Beats me. before he stopped all of our collective hearts 4 times over again. Felt like I was in VFib there.
Yeah. I mean, can't think about it, I guess. It's just stop making excuses and execute, right?
I guess so. Scariest part was laying the power bomb and then screw attacking through the pirate. If that was just on the wrong frame, he would have died right there.
Yeah, that was super. That was super
gaspy.
Gaspy, that's a good word for that.
Okay, just for all that, I mean, you guys should follow Nick because he does crazy stuff apparently, and that's good TV, folks.
For real.
And follow J-Ro because he's gonna start running any percent again and some other categories. I know these rando seeds haven't been kind to him thus far, but he is a really good player.
He's been playing awesome. It's just rando's gonna rando. And if the seed doesn't cooperate and you don't make the right random choices, sometimes this is what happens. But J-Ro's been playing great. I've been learning so much just watching both of them.
Absolutely. And yeah, the hunt for gravity now commences. They might not need it. Although, wait, no, we do need it to get out of Kraid's room.
Kraid, yeah. Well, or Spring Ball or
Speed Booster.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I guess Speed Booster would work. Speed or Spring?
Well, would Speed work suitless?
I mean, you could hold your charge through the door because you can charge up in Kraid's room.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah. Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're right.
But unfortunately, Kraid only has an E-tank, so we got to find it elsewhere before we dive down.
Yeah.
Into the pre-Dragon room.
Yeah.
Okay, so Nick's gonna be doing the croc check now.
I mean, that is that's a much better amount of options. Like 3 things that can bail you out is a lot better than just 1.
Yeah. That is way better. Unfortunately, the ship is not going to be open for J-Ro. So he's going to have a long Ridley fight in his hands, just like Nick did.
Yeah.
Oh. Stinking floaty ghost guy. We need that health for Ridley. Although at least this time J-Ro with his ice and high jump can get out of crab hole. Deciding against the boss at the moment.
Yeah.
I thought J-Ro saved, but maybe he didn't. Maybe he doesn't want to go back and grab that extra E-tank every single time. So now saving after the E-tank.
Right. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, actually. Bombs. Sorry. Thanks for playing. Shouldn't have bet on Croc this time.
Yeah, something important has to be here in Rick's ship, but the route we have to take to open it, to go all the way down a meme route to LN to kill Fantoon and come back just to have it open through Crab Hole and the backside of Forgotten Highway. Man, what a map. This map is way meaner than the last one.
Yeah. That was fun watching J-Ro unload all those missiles into Ridley's face like that. I know it didn't damage him as much as the supers do, but it looked a lot worse, and it's cool to see. It was like bam, 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 right in your face.
I like seeing any time Ridley takes damage.
Yeah. Oh, come on, Riddles. Get over here.
Yeah, enough with the fireballs. Jump in the corner.
Look at me. I'm jumping around, spitting fireballs.
So special.
I'm scary. It's hot here. Yeah, we've seen it. We're not scared. We're not impressed. We're just tired of you.
Oh, that stinking tail. Yeah, and
Good old Riddles McGee.
Here's Ridley, the bad version.
Yeah.
This
Johnny
is when
McSwoop.
When he doesn't respond to your manip commands. He's like, no, I'm just gonna do whatever, man.
You're not the boss of me.
No, Ridley in the new Smash Brothers game that came out a couple years ago. That's a pretty decent Ridley.
Yeah. I like that Ridley. He looks frightening. Crab hole. Stop being a crab hole. I mean, there are 3 mages there now that he's killed Fantoon down in Lower Norfair, so...
Yeah, so Nick's gonna find something to help out with the Kraid fight through Dragon's place.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Audra discovering the passage of time.
Holy cow, it was 6 years ago, huh? I thought it was like 4 years ago.
Yeah,
Time flies, man.
Back. It was a little ways back.
Well, I guess it's still the newest Smash game.
That's why there is no games meme exists. You know, every single game people love, it seems people say came out 5 or 6 years ago or more.
2011 was a good year for games.
Yeah.
Got Mass Effect 2, Assassin's Creed 2, Far Cry 3.
Yeah.
Those are all games I thought were fun.
Classics.
Until they all got repetitive. But they were a good time.
Oh, come on, J-Ro. Oh, man, you gotta avoid these fireballs.
Oh, really?
Yeah, nice. Okay, get him. Get him. You got it. You gotta get him. Get him. Get him. Get him.
Oh, he's still in Poke mode. This is not what we want.
Jerk.
Come on, Ridley, fly up.
Could you lay a power bomb to get him to swoop up?
Oh, this is tight. Maybe. Maybe right here in the corner. Okay, now he's done. No tail. Oh, he tailed him.
Oh, no. I hate you, really.
Stupid tail, and there's gravity at left side supers. I didn't mean to say that angrily, but Ridley makes me angry sometimes. But there's the thing we need.
Yeah.
So yeah, the seed wants you to go back and forth.
Just the least optimal route possible.
Forcing you to go terrible route just to get your gravity so you can defeat Kraid.
Yeah.
Which is
good times.
A weird sentence. Yeah, you're gonna need gravity so you can escape Kraid's room.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're in trouble.
Suitless Kraid.
Back and forth and back again. A Tale by Bilbo Baggins. This can be the Hobbit seed.
Yeah, right. An unexpected Ridley.
I'm pretty sure Nick found Torian.
I think so. He's still got one more boss to go, though.
It's just been a long time since we saw it that I...
Yeah.
And a lot has happened. Like, Nick gave me 4 heart attacks.
I think they've both seen every portal at this point because they've been going out for a little while. All right, J-Ro, you got this. Staying looking nice and controlled there. Really got Ridley on a leash here.
Yeah, this is good manipulation. Just like the end of the last fight was too.
Yeah.
It's just Ridley wouldn't stop pogoing when we wanted him to, and then he came
Yeah.
down with the tail. Yeah, sometimes after a seed like that, it's like, can you please win? Because
Yeah.
this is
I mean, this is a
frustrating seed.
grossly long Ridley fight too, with the 120 beam.
Yeah, this is
It's like over 100 shots.
it's pretty close to low percent ice. It's a little bit better than that with the ammo we have and
Yeah.
stuff, but
Series as an area in the randomizer is kind of interesting. If it was modified to have something worth anything, that like maybe the baby Metroid room would be a major item. Cool.
yeah, I think the no items and a waste of 2 minutes is probably why we don't have it. If we had one item there, then maybe that would be cool to throw it in.
Yeah.
That might be fun.
Yeah, no one would go if there's nothing there. Just like, why would you ever?
Just the game saying 2 minutes of hey, 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 hey.
Pure time loss, yeah. Just to flex on your opponent. Go full clear series for 0 items.
Well, I think the people that say video games are fun are the people that play Lawnmower Simulator.
Yes. That is a fun
Because
game, actually. I love that game.
because nothing's doing you wrong. You just buy your mower and you make the grass look pretty.
Wait, I think I'm thinking of a different game. Because you don't buy any lawnmowers, and what I'm thinking of.
Well, you can buy lawnmowers, and the one I'm thinking of.
There was a game that Arcus was playing for a while. It was I think it was a NES hack, and it was you're just a lawnmower cutting grass. It was really cool and really fun. I really enjoyed it. It's a dumb little game, but it's really good.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen that one.
Yeah.
But no, this one's like nice graphics with real mowers in it and
Oh, nice.
and stuff. And it was on sale, I think, last year for like $4. So I'm like, yeah, why not?
Okay, cool. Yeah, I bet it's fun. Yeah, Uncle Iroh, I've seen Power Wash Simulator too. I haven't got to play it. I've just watched other people play it. It looks really fun. I really want to play it too. But I've got about 100 other games I haven't started playing that I already have. So
the one thing I didn't like about Power Wash Simulator is that, if you've ever used the Power Wash in real life, it works a lot better than the one in the game. Because the one in the game, it's so tedious. You have to get every little tiny spot.
Right. Yeah.
And the aiming is slow and kind of wonky. I think they could fix it and make it way better.
Right.
And it could be fun.
Yeah.
Oh, which kind of reminds me of that game House Flipper. That one's actually kind of fun too. But
all right, Nick.
Yeah, shout outs to Nick for turning this incredibly batty seed into a decent time here, heading for Torian.
Yeah.
With that kind of route after working out the puzzle.
He's going to finish this seed with a time that I would have gotten in the last seed.
Yeah.
He sub-houred. So, yeah.
If I was playing this seed, I would be hoping that I was like, my opponent was Nevdi or something, so I could get out of here quick. Like, oh, cool, he won. Sweet. That seed's over.
That might be the first time I've ever heard anyone invoke Nevdi's name to pay a compliment, honestly. I mean, he's awesome, but everyone seems to say such mean things all the time. Jeez.
Yeah, I figured he was due for a compliment.
Yeah, for real. Overdue, actually.
I also think he has an awesome accent. I love the Australian accent. I don't know if that's where he's from, but that's what it sounds like to my brain.
Yeah.
I think that's just a good accent right there.
Sorry, Jestro. Nevdy bad. Forgot. Everyone get in line. All right, Nick. Killing some Metroids. Let's get those Metroids out of here. We don't need your stinking Metroids, yeah? Oh, almost. I gotta learn that strat for room 2 there. It's pretty cool. Nubdies from the Bronx. The Little Australia. The neighborhood in the Bronx called Little Australia. Little Melbourne.
Little Melbourne.
Yeah.
Little Canberra.
Except it'd be like wee Canberra, right? Because like, you know, how would an Australian say it? Probably not like little. Like they would have some like oogly boogly word for it.
Oh, no supers. Oh, J-Ro could go back and farm the whatever those things are.
I have a little visitor here. I'm going to see if I can treat you guys to the sound of a happy cat. But maybe, because sometimes she likes to get a little purry.
Meow. That's good stuff. The Australians are just paid actors. It's really just a neighborhood in London.
There is a whole conspiracy theory that Finland doesn't exist. I think that's hilarious.
I love ridiculous conspiracies like that. They're good fun.
Yeah. Also, Wyoming doesn't exist. I've heard that one too.
I wonder where I went last October then.
Not Wyoming, that's for sure.
I guess not.
Nope. It could have been Idaho or Montana or anywhere, but definitely not Wyoming because it does not exist. Wow, that was going to be awesome if that had worked. I was praying for J-Ro to pull that off. That was cool. Little frozen, suitless wall jump there. Wyoming one's actually true.
Can you go back to Forgotten Highway and just farm those cage-looking things that I forget the name of right now?
Oh, yeah. Do it. Do it. Do it. You got it. Oh, I thought he had it. Yeah. Charu, I'm going to leave you to make your best educated guess on that because no one knows but the man himself. So, yeah, I could imagine, though. I would be. Oh, come on, do it. I want to see this. Yeah, that's... yeah! Oh, yeah! That was awesome. All right. We should send J-Ro straight to Torian for that alone. Like, you know, Nick's already at Mother Brain, so it doesn't matter. But we should just unlock the Golden 4 right now. Salty, do you have your Golden 4 keys ready?
No, I gave him the Jestro.
Oh, man. I was about to walk through and turn the big cartoony key knob to send player 1 to Torian, but...
That was a sweet strat to get out, though.
That was really cool.
I'm glad he pulled it off.
Yeah. I want to see that added. I would love to see a version of a randomizer where
comms can just mess with the players.
Or chat. Yeah, that would be cool. Like just some sort of audience participation.
Yeah, because we have the suit predictions, which I think are a lot of fun. But if we can add even more to it, in a certain tourney, make a one-off.
Tracy says it's already a thing. Crowd control. Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that, like where they change the physics of the game or change your buttons on you.
Yeah.
I've seen that in some games.
Yeah, I've seen it more in Zelda games than this one.
Yeah, that's where I've seen it. A Link to the Past.
I saw a Wind Waker one. SM has a version too, Tracy says.
Oh, that's cool.
We'll have to do that sometime. That'd be fun.
All right, well, Nick is on MB3.
Oh, okay.
This Brutal Seed.
Thanks, Tracy. I'm gonna look into that. That's really cool. Yeah, Mario games too.
And the Nintendo Big Three. Metroid, Mario, Zelda.
Yep. Not that Nintendo thinks of that as their big three at all.
No, it's Mario, then Zelda,
Pokemon.
then
No, it's Pokemon and
80,000 other games, and then
whatever
Metroid.
they make the most money off of. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mario, Pokemon, and maybe now Animal Crossing. No, JK. Now Zelda's up there for sure, but Pokemans. Yeah.
I remember some kids' parents calling them that when I was younger.
Yeah. Like
doing the Pokemans again, huh? Like, yep, that's what it's called.
Parents would always do it.
I think it was a conspiracy among all parents to do that.
So now just like the Google and stuff like that's fun. I was looking on the Google and just to make people grind their teeth.
I was on my Snapface account recently.
Dimensive says SM crowd controls how I found out if you die while saving, you get stuck in an endless loop. That's good to know. You know what else is good to know?
GG's Nikplayer.
JRO, you can rest now. After that, see, jeez. GG, Nick. Alrighty, and it looks like we have the winner, Nikplayer, in the chat. GG, or in the voice here now. GG, Nick. How's it going? Hello. Discord doesn't want to let your voice be heard for some reason, or I can't hear anything. But
yeah, I think you might be muted or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Here comes J-Ro. Are you there?
I am there.
Yay! All right. Nikplayer is also here, but
we can't hear him, unfortunately.
Oh. Hopefully, we'll get this. He'll get this ironed out. Some Discord shenanigans, my guess. But anyway, GG. How are you liking that set, Steve? Huh?
Well, I was feeling pretty good. I'm sure you guys realized, like when I realized that I was stuck, and I was feeling pretty good up until that point, and then I thought, well, I'm not going to forfeit, just to put some pressure on. And then I realized I thought maybe the map station wasn't a map station. Maybe it looped around up top. I tried that. That wasn't it. But then I realized we had the saves. You could go back to your old saves. So, I mean, I did that. The only thing I lost was E-tanks. I mean, it sucked, but I wasn't going to quit right there.
Yeah, that second seed, that map was brutal. Boss is being shuffled.
Hello?
Oh, hey Nick, there you are. GG's.
Yeah, GG's. What
I
the
think
roughs? What was that?
Yeah, that one sucked.
I died on East Meridia because I didn't have speed boost or springboard to leave leave the boss on East Meridia on crate, and I got stuck. And I must reset the whole East Meridia again, and got my 1 HP clutch on Law Northware. That was also awesome. But yeah, that's the seeds. The 1 and 2nd seed was rough, very rough.
yeah, them making you take out Fantune and then go back on that path just to open up Wreck Ship to find Gravity at the very end. The seed
Yeah.
made you go back and forth twice. That was crazy. The first seed looked like it was a lot more fun, at least map-wise.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
But I think we lost IP here too. But so that does wrap up our first round of playoffs, and J-Ro, it's great to have you back in the community and competing again, and I hope to see you on Twitch for some more PB attempts in whatever category you feel like going after next.
Yeah, I'll be around for sure.
Cool deal. And Nick, congratulations on moving to the second round. Do you know who your opponent will be yet?
Sun Farmer, I think.
Oh, Sunwoo Farmer. Okay. Well, that'll be
Yep.
sweet. And we have. I had my schedule page up. Bear with me for just one moment. My apologies. We have a lot of cool stuff coming up. Tomorrow evening, we have Farfaloo against Derp at 8 and 9 p.m. and 10 p.m. Eastern Time, respectively. Ace Zero and Tracy will be doing the comms for that. Jestro on tracking. Right before that, looks like a new one got added. Navdi versus Adraxis. So two big playoff performances back to back, starting at 6 p.m. Eastern, going all the way through probably till about 11 p.m. Eastern. So a lot of really good Metroid coming up.
Nice.
And rest of the week, there's D-Web against Nitro, Beamer versus Kip, Fringo versus Bressingham. So yeah, lots of cool stuff going on. Also have the Any Percent tournament going on right now. I believe they're in the second round of that.
There's a lot of Metroid going on right now. The Map Rando tournament's going on right now as well, and there's going to be a Hard Way to Hell tournament that's gearing up to start soon. So there's a ton of good Metroid coming around.
Yeah, so we've been taken care of with extra Metroid content this summer.
Yeah, for sure.
So maybe we'll have to push our tournament back to the winter because there's a lot of stuff going on right now. Don't want to overload the SpeedGaming folks. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun. Do you have any other questions, IP?
No, it was just it was just we just couldn't stop laughing at how it was like kind of the same seed twice in a row, but way worse the second time. But good fun having. It's like not a moment's break to do full countdown twice in a row. Just enjoy checking every single place in the game, But other than that,
that was the first time I did full countdown the whole tournament.
Right. Yeah.
And I got them back to back.
Yeah. What were you saying, Nick?
Yeah, I hate full countdown.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, it doesn't. It's like the long way, right? It's like doing things the hard way. That's full countdown. 'Cause it's just like, nope. You check every single spot, please. Thank you. Yeah, no break for you. And then twice in a row. Oh man.
Yeah,
I should go buy lottery tickets.
Hoping they'd give you a Chozo or something.
Yeah. Saying like Vanilla Map Chozo would have been an awesome second seed to complement the first one. But no, the rando gods said, nah, have more of the same, but worse.
But you guys did put on a really fun show. We enjoyed doing commentary for you.
Both of you are amazing.
The crab dance thing there.
Oh yeah, we were loving your strat to freeze the crab there, crab hole. I'd never seen the wall jump there. It's pretty cool. Like I've always seen the super drop, like you shoot a super and hit it in the air. That's the strat I usually see.
Yeah, well, I was out. I didn't feel like going forward.
Right. Yeah. No, but it's an awesome strat. I was like, wow, that's cool. I've never seen that. That's awesome. I was like, go, get it.
Well, did you don't have supers on this situation?
Yeah. Oh yeah, J-Ro was out of supers.
That was out.
Wow.
So instead of dropping the crab with the super, he froze the crab up near the top of the gap. And then jumped up and underwater wall jumped between the crab and the wall enough to get on top of the crab before it unfroze.
Oh, wow.
And it's
nice.
Tight. It's so tight time-wise because the crab does not stay frozen very long, and those wall jumps suck. And no. Yeah, it was really cool.
And I misspoke earlier. Nick's next opponent is Sunflower, not Sun Woo Farmer.
Okay. Right. Yeah.
Names are close, and I misspoke there. But yeah, Sunflower versus Nikplayer, and they'll be deciding a time that's best for them in the coming week to go do that race. Any last words from you guys, Nick or J-Ro?
Just appreciate you guys doing the stuff, doing the commentary and the tracking and all that stuff week after week.
Yeah, thank you guys for an awesome race.
Yeah, thank you also for comms. Thank you for this race, J-Ro. And I'm looking forward to the next race with Sunfarmer.
Yeah. All right, Salty. Well, I am completely out of words, so I think you can take us out of here.
All right, sounds good. Big thank you to Jestra Zooks on tracking. We do need a tracker tomorrow for the Nevia Draxus race, so if anyone has free time tomorrow afternoon, early evening, could use tracking help there. Thank you to our competitors, put on a great show for us. Chat, thanks for being here, having good conversation, having a lot of fun. Shout outs to our admins and the Dash devs for putting this together, and to the great folks at SpeedGaming, giving us a place to restream. This has been a lot of fun, and we have a lot more Metroid action coming up. So stay tuned, check your SpeedGaming